Hey friends, I want to welcome you to No Excuse November. Now, why in the world is November so important and why are we having this emphasis this month? I was reading the other day that it takes anywhere from 2 to 8 months to form healthy habits. And so it is 2 months away from the beginning of 2018. And I don't know about you, but I don't want to wait until January before I start trying to form those healthy habits. We need to start doing that now. So being consistent and all of those things that we talk about, if we can get on board with no excuses in November and December, then by the time January rolls around, we are going to be cooking with hot grease. Okay. There's another thing called the 60 to 90 day rule. The 60 to 90 day rule is that basically the work that we do today is going to impact our business in the next 60 to 90 days. So when we're reaching out, when we're following up with people, when we're posting on Facebook, it may not yield immediate results because everyone has their own timeline of how they're going to join and how they're going to be excited to try the products. But basically the 60 to 90 day rule is saying if you are consistent for 60 to 90 days, you will see the harvest and the benefit of that within the 69 days or after the 60 to 90 days. So we have 62 days as of today until January 1st. So imagine what would happen if we were consistent this month and next month with reaching out, following up, posting on Facebook, really taking charge of doing those things. And that's what we're going to be talking about all this month is how to do those things and do them well. But imagine what would happen over the next 60 days if we're laying that groundwork, that foundation, watering all of our seeds that we're planting. Imagine the harvest that's going to come in 2018. And we have some people on our team with huge goals that are absolutely attainable, but let's make sure we're habit forming so that will come to fruition. Another thing we're going to be talking about is our convention contest and how our ranks work. For those of you that are wanting to work this as a business, you're going to want to take advantage of those things in order to see the income and enjoy this business, which has so many great perks. We're going to be talking about that this week. We also want to be working on our follow-up because part of the 60 to 90 day rule is that fortune is in the follow-up. Just because you reach out to someone one time does not mean that they are going to jump on or continue watching you. Most sales happen after the 5th to 12th follow-up, and I can definitely attest to that in my own business. So we're going to be talking about why it's important to follow up and intentionally interact with people on Facebook over the 60 to 90 days so that we can see their walls come down and them want to join us of their own accord when we reach out and present that opportunity again and again. And we also want to help to regain the foundation that you've already built in your business. Maybe you've been doing this for a little while, maybe you've been doing this for a long while, and you've seen some backward movement or just, staying still. What we want to do is help all of us to reconnect with our people, to show them that we love them and that we're here for them, even if they've halted their products or they're on less or haven't been consistent, that we're here for them. And then when they're ready to make their New Year's resolution, or when we do a fun group that's going to be about the new year and all that stuff, that they're going to want to jump onto that, but it's going to be because they've already been building a connection with you. So we're going to be talking about that as well. So I'm super excited about No Excuse November. I want to be here for you and to be pouring into you. It is not going to be something that's going to take up a lot of time, but something that I want you to make sure you're looking for every day. Sometimes it'll be a video like this. Sometimes it will just be a little blurb or maybe a tiny challenge or something, or hopping on a Zoom call with our team. So be on the lookout for these No Excuse November posts every day in the team thread, and we are going to have a blast together rebuilding our foundation and setting ourselves up for an amazing 2018. I can't wait, you guys, and I'm so excited. We'll talk to you soon.